I have a new, relatively new specialized fuse, 2019 model. I've been riding it for about a month or so, pretty actively, almost every other day. And the bike's developed a weird clicking, popping noise in the front fork. The fork on this bike is a RockShox Recon RL. So I can hear the noise kind of coming from this area right here, and I'm going to record it now just so you can hear it and kind of diagnose it if you're having the same issue. Here we go. And here's the noise. It's literally just as soon as I push down the fork, it happens. In case you can't hear that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the fork apart and go from there. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I've unscrewed the air cap where you would normally put your air for your air fork. So you take that off, pretty easy to unscrew. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is, if you have a shock pump, which you really should have to put air in your fork, you're gonna want to measure the air pressure before you drain the air from your fork, just so you kind of have an idea of what you have in there right now. All right, once you've drained the pressure from the fork, this is very important. You don't want to disassemble this while it's under pressure, so make sure to let all the air out using the little valve right here. Once you've drained all the air, you want to unscrew this bolt right here. Okay guys, so now I've unscrewed this top right here. This has come out, okay? So there's a little cap. All right, so here's a better view. It was kind of hard to see it before, but I'm using my flashlight here so you can see the O-rings better. As you can see at the very bottom, there's an O-ring here, and there's an O-ring here at the very top, but there's a gap right here. Below this O-ring, there's a gap right here where there is a space for another O-ring. Now, the fix is to get an O-ring like the ones on here, like the one on the top here, and then put it here in this gap. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Home Depot, try to find a matching O-ring, put it on, reassemble, see if the noise happens. Okay, so I got the parts from Home Depot. Now let me show you what I got real quick. Number 17 O-ring, which is 1/116 from Home Depot. And I also, just to be safe, I got the number 15 O-ring, which is 1 inch. The one I put on right now is the 17. It's a little bit wider. So as you can see here, if you saw in the previous shot, there was no O-ring here. The second down, this space was empty. So I put it right here. Now in diameter, it's a little bit wider than the top one. So from what I read, you want to put a little bigger one at the bottom here than the top. That's going to reduce the clunking, I think. I'm hoping. I'm going to test it. If it doesn't work, well, we'll go from there. But this is what I got right now. I'm going to go ahead and reassemble. Okay, so I just recompressed the pump. This is the moment of truth. We're going to check out if it makes that noise now with the O-ring added. So, all right, here goes. Here goes nothing. All right, here's a closer. No more clanking noise. All right, guys, thanks for watching my video. That fixed the issue. I really hope that helped you also. It's a very easy and expensive fix to the RockShox Recon RL clicking noise in the fork. Obviously, if this doesn't work, make sure to take your bike into a bike store and get your fork serviced. But other than that, I really hope that helps you. So get out there and ride. And if this video helped you, leave a like, maybe subscribe to my channel for more stuff. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Bye.